Oh, yeah. Hmm. Streamers. Hiya, Zeb. Goldfish. Hey, we moved to 40,000 players. Alright, what's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood carrot with rabies. We're back. Trying out Overwatch 2. Today is the very first day that Overwatch 2 has been made free to everyone. There was some sort of beta. I'm not really sure if it was like completely open or you had to sign up. I would imagine you had to do some sort of sign up. But I did not get in. I did not play it. And I mean, if I'm being honest, I really didn't play a ton of Overwatch 1. That's not true. I played a lot of it really early on. But it's been a while since I've touched it. Been a while since I picked up the sticks. And they've made some adjustments here. So I think it used to be 6-on-6 for Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 is now also dead, which that's kind of crazy to me. Like, they completely took the servers off. You can no longer... In fact, on Twitch tonight, I went in and I was like putting in title, blah, 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 and then you got to go and you search for the game that you're going to play. Overwatch 1 doesn't even exist anymore because it's like the game is just done. Which makes sense. They're not going to update anymore. All of their efforts are put now towards Overwatch 2. And I mean, that makes sense. Like, I think that's a good move. But it's kind of crazy at the same time. And it makes me wonder what they're going to do for Warzone. Or, like, if there was ever a Fortnite 2. Would they just completely shut the things off? Like, is this a new world we live in of gaming? I don't know. And what about the people... What if you have the disc? I think at some point I had a disc. Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't there a disc for Overwatch 2? Somebody tell me. You doubt they're doing that? You don't think that they will... You have the disc, so what can you do with the disc? Is it just useless? The Origins Edition. You don't think they'd ever do a Fortnite 2? I wonder with Warzone now, I don't think they would do it. But maybe? I didn't really think about it for Overwatch because I don't play it a lot, but I just thought that was kind of crazy. It auto updates to Overwatch 2. Wait, are you serious? It really does? That makes sense. You say that. But what if they decide, like, hey, we want to put all of our efforts... Like, why would they not... I mean, so Overwatch 1, it was a different game. Like, they had 6-on-6. And Overwatch 2 does not have 6-on-6. It's 5 versus 5. And yet they shut it down. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. So when I first got on, Zev, what it was saying to me is like it could not connect to the server or something, but it kept like rotating. And then eventually my buddy was telling me, hey, I'm at 50,000 players ahead of me. Then he was at 40. I'm at 40. He said last day he was at 30. I'm going to ask him to tell me when he gets in. Actually, I could have him get in here. Still saying that for you? Yeah, I would just wait a sec. If it doesn't boot up correctly, then maybe restart it. MLB TV? Oh my gosh, that's loud. Holy chicken nuggets. Oh, you actually played the tutorial? Nice. If they were to make Fortnite 2, they would have done it when Chapter 2 started. Maybe. Mm. Maybe not, though. Like, I feel like... I mean... Change my cons. What are my cons? Oh, controls. Oh, weird. Have you played Splatoon 3? It looks pretty fun. Like, okay, so let's run down this for a second with Fortnite. Let's just say there's such a giant I mean, I know that they kind of already did where they had a like an engine. The whole game engine was in an update at some point, right? Like they changed the whole game engine. But let's just say there could be like technologically some giant advancement that's like, nah, dude, you can't really add this onto the game. Completely you gotta completely redo it. I mean, I don't know. Why is this so hard with one thumb? Here we go. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Just kind of thinking. $40,000 people ahead of me. That's a lot. I think it's actually that many. Maybe they have the ways, Ev. But you do know that Warzone 2 is coming out, right? Why would I want Overwatch 2 when I have Overwatch for Nintendo Switch? Is Overwatch 2 on the Switch? It's Modern Warfare 2, but they're releasing a whole new Warzone, I'm pretty sure. Electro, didn't we play... Didn't I play Overwatch on the Switch at one point, and I was like, this is terrible. Why do I have that memory? That's how you're... Oh, you're playing on Switch tonight? Wow. That's what I remember. I remember trying it, and it was terrible. Alright, Overwatch 2... Battle.net, so on PC, that's where I'm playing. Xbox Series X. Wait a minute, so is it not on the original? Or the original. Is it not on the Xbox One? Or the PS4? That would be hilarious. If it's not on the Xbox One or the PS4, but it's on the Switch. That's true, Zev. Played for 4 hours 3 years ago. Did they give like a veteran pack or something? um, Free to play for Xbox One. Okay. Let's make sure PS4. You can download in PS4 or PS5. Okay, so okay, cool. They did do that. $30K, baby. Let's go. Internal launch system for Vanguard and Modern Warfare. No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, well, this was updated today. Will Warzone continue to be available after Warzone 2 launches? Warzone will still receive support. Oh, people must be asking these questions today because of Overwatch. But players shouldn't expect any major content updates beyond October. Warzone 2.0 will launch on 16th of November on all platforms. Warzone's current version may be renamed Warzone Legacy or Warzone Rebirth. Okay, so now right off the bat, like my questions are: so is Warzone okay? It's gonna be called Warzone Legacy, but does that mean you can still play it within the game, or do I need to go to Warzone Legacy as its own game on my computer? And there's a second one that's just Warzone. Looks like they just want to keep the Warzone. They don't want to have a number. If they're going to rename the old one, why wouldn't they just call it? Like if they wanted the number, they would just call it like Warzone and Warzone 2, right? Same with COD. Splatoon 1 servers are still up. Blizzard is just weak. Yikes. Outside of events, buffs, and nerfs since I played, we never got major updates except level resets. You're talking about Call of Duty. Yeah. So part of what I was saying too is originally Warzone 2 was not going to be available for the Xbox One and the PS4. So it wouldn't make sense if that's the case. If that was the case, it wouldn't make sense. Although you've seen it with Call of Duty games before where you didn't have the latest map pack or you didn't have a map pack that you had to buy. What's up, fatty? And if you try to get into a game, it just said, hey, you don't have the necessary downloads. So I guess it could have been that, where it's like, hey, you don't have the necessary version, but you're still playing within the same game. But you see what I'm saying? Like, if they didn't put it on the Xbox One or the PS4, then my thought would be like, oh, it's going to be a whole separate game, like a whole different download. Looks like original Warzone will continue to receive updates. Warzone will be renamed to Warzone Caldera. Even if you move to Warzone 2.0, you'll still be able to hop back into the legacy version of Warzone. The current version of Warzone will be renamed to Warzone Caldera after its sequel releases, but there are also references to Warzone Legacy within the game files, which could be an alternate name. There are two reasons that may cause players to continue playing the current iteration of Warzone. The first is that Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep are being removed after the release of Warzone 2, and if you enjoy either two maps, you'll be able to hop back in and play them. The other reason for sticking to the original Warzone is if you cannot run Warzone 2.0 optimally, with the game set to receive some graphical upgrades, the game might become more graphically intensive and bump up the minimum requirements. Since the game is not out yet, we don't know what the difference in performance will be like on older systems, but if you're using an older PC, you might need to upgrade it or stick to the current iteration of Warzone for now. See, I mean, even some of that language, like Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep are going to be removed after the release. But if you enjoy either of the two maps, you will be able to hop back in and play them, which makes me feel like if I want to play them, then I need to go to the old version, right? Which I would think would be a completely separate download. I don't know. If COD was on the DS, we can make COD for the Switch. Probably something to that. Where are we at? We're still at 30K. Gina. Alright, what else do we need to look up, boys and girls? Spent so much time, I'm done with my goldfish now. I was going to eat them as a reward for winning, if we win. I mean, I guess I could just look up, will Warzone 2 be a separate... Well, Warzone 2 be a separate game? They were... Oh. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 will be separate downloads. Hasn't revealed just how big Warzone 2 is. Take comfort in the fact that for the sequel, you won't need to download and install a traditional Call of Duty game, as Infinity Ward has confirmed that Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone will be separate downloads. So we're in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. That doesn't answer. Oh, there's Charlie Intel. Charlie Intel's pretty good, actually. See if they say anything different. Take my privacy. Dude, they like... That last one literally just stole from this article, didn't it? Fortune's Keep and fan favorite maps. They'll be removed after Warzone 2. Well-known leaker, the Ghost of Hope, claimed that Rebirth Island Fortune's Keep will be removed. Players were initially worried about this. Now it's become more likely. However, this is just a leak for now. Hey, dude, this is cool. They just got it written down right here. That's awesome. Let's check. 20,000 players. Let's go. Let's go. I think I'm catching up to old cardboard. People must be dropping out. You're opening 40, then retrying. Okay, sweet. We could bring back communism. You mean community? Okay, you did correct yourself. What about videos of the gulag? I'm sorry, is that Windows Light mode? No, it's not Windows Light. I'm in Opera, remember? Let's see. Why no chat? Is chat just not showing up because you guys are... Here. Let me try this. Hi. Why is the chat not showing up? That's weird. I'll have to fix that. Sorry, guys. Can't communicate between Twitch and YouTube. Chat no show up because it want to break. Baby just want to break. How to play Ted Lasso. That's awesome. YouTube sucks. I hate that. Wow, yikes. Hey, what do you guys think about all the Twitch stuff the last couple weeks? Like I mean, I guess the big thing was like banning gambling and stuff, right? They're banning gambling, but they're not banning the hot tub streams, right? Is that correct? Maybe I need to get in that business. Or they're not banning gambling, but they're banning like certain sites and stuff that were. I mean, to be fair, those sites were essentially using influencers or using like using streamers to poach kids as customers, basically, and get kids hooked and probably take a lot of their money. I think from that standpoint, it's probably a good move. I was just thinking about something else. Oh, will there ever be a Fortnite 2? Epic Games hasn't explicitly mentioned plans for Fortnite 2. It has, however, announced Pac-Man crossover. When did Fortnite 2 come out? When will Fortnite? There's no proof Fortnite 2 ever coming out, but Fortnite constantly makes updates. Why Fortnite 2 isn't likely? These are all kind of older. Twitch is wild, you don't know? Again, from the standpoint of probably protecting people, they probably needed it. Is Fortnite appropriate for an 8-year-old? The age recommendation of 30, but each child is different. The entertainment, which means 13 is common. Common sense media and understanding also recommends the game for kids 13 and up because it's violent. Let's go to, let's see. Is it wrong that I let my 5-year-old play Fortnite? 4 out of 5 stars, according to this. Kids say 10, parents say 12. Wow. Violence. Language. Language is a 1. Educational value. How is that? I mean, I guess it's like some problem solving. No drugs, no sex, romance, nudity. Positive role models. Not exactly. Violence and scariness. Ease of play, positive messages. Age 5. Free, but needs to be monitored by adults. Issues should be dealt with as they arise. It plays a family. They gotten older, more friends are playing it, add them. Make sure. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. That's kind of how we think of it, too. 910 pair reviews, dang. There's educational value in how to drive. Hello. Now we're talking. Come on, 10,000? Dang it. When are we going to get in, boys and girls? Let's go to, what's the NFL Wordle again? Oh, it's Weddle. Oh, gosh. A little bit afraid. Weddle NFL. WeddleGame.com. Oh, yeah, Aaron Judge hit home run number 62. You know how we always start this. Lamar's Jackson. Okay, they're age 25. They're not in the AFC North. They are not a quarterback. They're not even in the AFC, right? Isn't that what that means? So in the NFC, who's somebody that's 25? How about DJ Moore? You like that one? Okay. I think that this means... Oh, they're shorter than 6 foot. Higher. Oh, DJ Moore's number 2. I should have thought about that. NFC South. Okay, but we know they're in the NFC. So what about the NFC West? Somebody who's like around 25. I'm actually kind of surprised I knew that he was 25. What? Oh, I just got hacked by Weddle.com. Crap. Somebody 25 in the NFC West. What about... No, it can't be Kyler. Okay, and it's not a quarterback. It's not a wide receiver. So let's think of running back. What about James Conner? Ah, he's 27. Okay, it's a running back, though. Okay, in not the NFC West or NFC South, so let's go NFC North. How about Saquon? What? How about... Oh, okay. Dang, okay. NFC East, a running back, 25. Number 26. Dude, who's number 26? It's not Antonio Gibson. All right, hold on. So Antonio Gibson is for Washington. You got Saquon. You've got, for the Cowboys, Zeke and Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's number 20. I don't think Zeke's 26. I think Zeke's something different. And then, could it be Miles? I think it might be Miles Sanders. Is he really only 25? That's kind of crazy. Hey, there we go. Da-da-da. Alright, I can play, like, as much as I want, right? Where's the one where I can play as much as I want? Weddle NFL Unlimited. That was nice. Weddle Unlimited. Unlimited. Play again. Alright. Hold on. Let's check Overwatch. Dang it. Lamar. Oh, Carrot grapple hook back in a 40. Kyler is short king. I did kind of think that it was Kyler for a minute. Okay, so somebody who's 25 again. Well, let's go Saquon. Wasn't he 25? Okay, and what? Is it? Oh, wait. Okay, this is today's. Ah, dang it, dude. I wish I would have known that because I just could have popped it in. Lamaz. Dude, you know who I want. Lamar Jackson. Watch it be Miles again. Are you? No. Okay, it changed. Sheesh. Okay, it is a running back in the NFC, but not the NFC East. Bailey Zappi next. Bro, what'd you think about him? You think he's the answer? Miles Sanders. Wow. Look how white I am. Canceled. Running back in the NFC. Let's go NFC West. Older. Let's go Henderson. Let's go your boy Daryl. Not that in the NFC. Okay, what about Aaron Jones? Ooh, we got the thing right. Okay, now we know not the East, not the West, not the North, but the South. The NFC South. So who's that? The Panthers. Christian McCaffrey's not 27, is he? Is he that old? He's at least 26. Christian McCaffrey. Nobody on the Falcons. Alvin Kamara might be 27. Alvin Kamara. Oh. Wait. Alvin Kamara. What is Alvin Kamara's number? I mean, we know it's in the... Oh, look! Nice. I was thinking Christian McCaffrey's number is... let's see what his number is. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he's 22. I thought that his number was lower. And he's 26 years old. Okay, so I knew he was at least 26. 40K players ahead. Are you in, Zev? Nice. Well, at least you got that out of the way. I mean, look, I've been waiting already for 30 minutes and I haven't gone in. And I kind of... Well, I wasn't really waiting much before that. Okay, Christian McCaffrey. We know it's in the NFC. Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's just go with him. Okay, it's a quarterback, not in the South or the West. How about in the North? That could be Aaron Rodgers. Nope. Too young. Could be Kirk Cousins. Could be taller than 6'2". How about Justin Fields? Boom, baby. All right. For your boy, Bailey's Zappi. Wow, that was a terrible leadoff. But we know that it's somebody in the NFC, not a quarterback. They're shorter than 6'1", older than 23. How about this? How about Devontae Smith? Wait, no, he's pretty young. Okay, well, we know it's a wide receiver, not in the NFC East. What about the NFC South? Older. How about DJ Moore? Okay, not in the South. Older than 25. Older than 25. How about in the North? Who's older than 25 in the North? Lions, Amon-Ra, no thank you. Alan Lazard, nah. Bears, no. Vikings, Adam Thielen? I don't think that he's... Yeah, he's taller than 6 foot. Okay, and it's not in the North, so North, South, East, somebody in the West. How old is Debo? That's it, baby. You like Zappy's ability to run around. Bill obviously limited his playbook, but it was nice not to turn. Yeah, I mean, he shows a promise. The dude, like, he's clearly, like, he's played quarterback before, right? He threw almost 6,000 yards and, like, 60 touchdowns in his last year of college. But I mean, it's Mac over Bailey all day. I think Bailey's kind of trash, honestly. He kind of got lucky on some of those throws. I don't know. I need to go back and watch him probably, but probably talking out my butt right now. Talking out my butt. Hilarious. All right, let's check it. Really hoping. All right, let's do a couple more of these, and I might actually try the Wordle. He throwing like Cam Newton, underthrowing a lot. Yeah, he's not gonna be good, man. He'll be lucky if he gets to be a backup for long in the NFL. I see him more like moving around, ending up on the practice squad a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The guy to watch is Skylar Thompson in... Actually, look, let's just do Skylar. Is he even on here? Yeah, he is. Wow. You gotta watch this. Skylar Thompson for the Miami Dolphins. Tua is now hurt. Teddy won't be long. If Tua is out for the year, which, I mean, still could happen. I think they're going to try to get him back, but... Okay, it's not a quarterback. Skylar torched people in the preseason. Let's look. This has become an NFL stream. Tyler Thompson, preseason numbers. Skylar Thompson. All right, let's see. You're going to show me that preseason, baby. Show me your preseason stats. Excuse me. Excuse me, papi chulo. Here we go. This is Reddit. I'm not liable for what they say. Skylar Thompson. Nope, that's not it. How much is Skylar Thompson getting paid? $700,000. You know, I'd take that. I would. You have to go back through the zero. What? Oh, your Switch crashed? Dang it, brah. All right, look, here it is. Quarterback appeared in 3 contests, which was all 3 of their games. 36 of 48, pretty good. 450 total yards, pretty good. 5 touchdowns and not a single interception. His passer rating was 138.4. I mean, dude, he looked great. He looked great. Let's see. What's happening here? What a blur. Dude. Oh, are you serious? Huh, he dropped it. Skylar Thompson. So he's rolling out. There's across his body. It's crazy. Yeah. He looked pretty awesome, man. He's the one to watch. Yes, he was throwing against second and third stringers, but he's the one to watch. I don't know what Pat's gonna do if Zappa gets injured and Mac Hoyer and token wide receiver. You know what they should do is trade for Skylar Thompson, but they won't because the Dolphins won't let him go. Under 6 foot, older than 25, not in the AFC. Aaron Jones, baby. His number's not. Yeah, his number's higher than that. And if okay, so it's not a running back. 27. Okay, so they're 26 years old. Not a running back. 26. Not in the NFC North. What about the NFC West? A wide receiver. We should get. Yeah, that'd be great. That would be wild. I mean, Mac is definitely out for a while. Hoyer, what happened to Hoyer? Did he get a concussion? Mac will probably be out for like at least almost like maybe 3 to 4 more weeks, I would think. Yo, what up, Ark? You're here. I wish that the game was here. Here, I'll check after we do this. Aaron Jones. Oh my gosh. NFC. No, I mean, what about this guy? Wide receiver in the NFC East. Okay, so we move over to Washington. No thanks. Galladay? No, wait. Galladay's got to be older. For the Giants. What about the Cowboys? There's no way CD is... Yeah, he's 23. Gosh, he's so young, man. Oh, but it's somebody that does play. So what about Michael Gallup? Hey! Alright, let's see. Is Overwatch 2 out or anything yet? Haha! It's slower than my brain off that. Yeah, look. So when we started this, Ellie, it was 50,000 players. This is making me happy. Wordle. Wordle. Even better with a free New York Times account. Okay. Wait. Yo. Okay. Blah 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 blah. About moldy. Okay, we making some progress. Okay. Blah blah blah. Excuse me. W-O... woke. How about dude. I don't even remember last time I did Wordle. Try Sans? Wait, I shouldn't, I'm not looking at you guys. Docs? What is happening? Ducks? I can't cheat, guys. Can't cheat. Um, man. Hear this nice Overwatch sound? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Try Overwatch 2 should not be the next split game. Oh gosh. Your name Carrot. Read this message. You are a big cheater. Oh crap. Electra, what are you doing right now? Are you like in the dorm just hanging out? How about Zo? Wow, this is hard. How about this? How about pokes? What? I literally just eliminated 4 more letters. Right? What? Okay. Cheaty. Dang, dude. I can't believe this. I cannot believe. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I still have 20,000. Guys, I'm gonna. It's been 42 minutes. Not COVID, but you know what it is. I'm not allowed to say that anyway. I'm under the pressure right now. FO. What if it has 2 O's? Wow, man. Huh. Well, bougie. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Zoo. Oh, man. FOU. Guys, I don't. What is wrong with my brain right now? Okay, WO. Are you kidding me? Okay, FO. Bob. Wow. Geo. Wait. Cobb. Kabul. Guys, what's wrong with me? I looked, but I did not see anything. What? I just need to do this for my sake. Okay. I got 2 more. Okay. BOU. BOU. I don't have an N. Boos. Buko. Bugo. Buzo. I feel so dumb right now. I've never had this much difficulty. Voob. What? Guys, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me right now? Is this serious? I'm an idiot. It's got to be right in front of me, right? Am I missing that? Like a. Okay. What? What word is this? Can't be that. What word is this? Okay. Zog. What am I missing? It's not. Okay, it doesn't start with a G. This has got to be a glitch. Are you like you can't be serious right now. This has got to be a glitch. Guys, like I'm not playing right now. I'm not capping. I want to look so bad. I just saw somebody say that. Do I want a hint? But I'm not reading the chat, okay? This has got to be a glitch. There is no way. None of these words are real. Are there two G's? Ooh, you, oog. What? I don't even know what to guess. Guys, like, I don't even know what to put in here. Cog. Is it an H word? I got nothing. Oops. Okay. Is one of these a word? I don't know, guys. The heck is go? Go is not a word. It's a big lump of knobs. It's corn. It's not dough. The frick is bow? I lost because I'm a cheater. Dude, what in the what? My mind could not get there. That's the hardest one I've ever done. I just want to retire. I just want to. I'm still at 20,000. That was a bow moment. The heck does bow even mean, dude? A main branch of a tree. Apple bows laden with blossoms. Isn't there a song about that? Apple bow jeans. Dude, I'm kind of heated. I'm kind of heated. My mind could not get there, and that's a stupid word. I'm going to be found by the IRS if I start being angry. Guys, I feel like I need to go like stress eat or something. I need to go. I bought some. Oh man. Oh gosh. You guys know it doesn't. Whatever the season is, that's what I want my Reese's to be about. So if it's Christmas time, I want some Christmas tree related Reese's. Okay. If it's Easter, give me the eggs. If it happens to be Halloween, which it is now, or the fall, give me the pumpkins that are Reese's, or just give me the footballs, man. So I bought 6 packs of footballs. No. Sorry. I bought 3 packs with 4 of the Reese's. Eggshin? What are you doing? What are we doing here? Can't even spell it. Oh, dude. I'm pretty heated. 20,000. Is Carter anywhere ahead of me? He probably got off, man. Stop for a sec. You'll bring some on Sunday? Wait, Shar, who are you? Did you change your name or something? Because I legit don't recognize you. Hey, bro. It's corn. It's a big lump of knobs. Char, who are you? Now I feel bad. You did not change your name, but apparently I know who you are. Cheryl. Tori subbed while I was on the grind. You think the noties aren't working either? I love that. It's a big lump of knobs. Oh, and you know what? I can't see the Twitch notifications because of this new fandangled OBS. Oh, the grind, baby. You saw me Sunday. That's really helpful. If you bring me Reese's footballs, then I'll know who it is. Overwatch 2 servers were DDoS attacked. Carrot, they got shipwrecked. So it's not working now? You sketched an eye while I preached? Thank you, Ark. Twitter.com. Servers. Am I live on Twitch? I am on Twitch. Normally, I don't know what's going on. My chat normally comes up like on the right side of my screen. Guys, I don't know what this person is saying, so. Are a result of a DDoS attack. Bro, what? Me trying to get into the Overwatch 2 servers. Travel connection. Overwatch 2. Wow. I guess they're down. Well, stink, man. Bryce McQuaid. These people fighting. Whoops. Let's see. Servers are preventing online matches. Fortunately, your spirit's mass. Dude, that stinks. Dude says, gosh. Ayo, let's see this. Well, guys, it looks like we're not gonna be playing any Overwatch tonight. So thanks for stopping by the stream. Be careful on Twitter; it's a dangerous place. It is. That's kind of true. Fort update is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Genshin, we got new character. I'm not gonna play Genshin right now. If I get into Genshin right now, I'm gonna want to play for like 3 hours. If you're wondering where to raise your family, look no further. Analyze more than 215,000 data points. Top. Okay, what is this based on? Live for the sandwich generation. People in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s who are trying to juggle the needs of both their growing kids and older parents. I love that it's late 30s has growing kids. Dude, I'm 32-year-old father of 2. Not in my late 30s. Ann Arbor, Michigan is number 1. Wiley, Texas. Let's see if old G Vegas is there. There's some North Carolina love. Maryland, Leesburg. Wow, 2 from Michigan already. Tustin, California? Never heard of it. Maine. Oh, shout out to Maine. You live anywhere near South Portland? Electro? Maine is not going to be anywhere on there. Oh, you're wrong, my friend. Fits the slogan, the way life should be. The waterfront, dude. Amenities that make it a comfortable place to live. I don't know what this is basing it on. Couple Texas spots. Missouri's on there. Nice. San Marcos, California. Are they considering... What? That is so specific. Malden, South Carolina. I mean, that's like 2 minutes away from me. All right, now we gotta know. What do they say about Malden? That is so unbelievably specific. Yep, look, that's the Malden Cultural Center right there. The Greenville suburb is a hidden gem that scores high marks for the comforts it provides residents and upcoming projects designed to put this town on the map. The shadow of Greenville. Malden doesn't draw a lot of attention, but it's a hidden gem that people are quickly starting to discover. This is kind of true. People are moving to Malden. A hidden gem? Seems a little extreme. It's largely a commuter town, meaning you won't have a lot of nightlife options. No. Malden has been ranked as one of the South Carolina's safest cities, and its schools boast. You know what? So here's the thing. When I was in high school, Malden was actually known for you do not drive fast through Malden. The policemen were so hot in this area. Dude, I'm talking like there's the main road that kind of goes by Malden High School. Was 35 miles an hour back then, and if you went anywhere near 40, you were getting pulled over. Like, it just was a known thing. Schools boast a better than 85% graduation rate. The housing market is affordable, with the median sales price topping just $275,000, which is outrageous for down here, but that is what it is right now. We got our house way cheaper than that, less than half of that. But that was a few years ago, so everything is blown up now. Growing with a number of new divisions built in the past year, quality of life is where Malden shines. The city boasts 78 acres of parks. It does have some nice parks. 11 bike trails. I don't know why I keep right-clicking. Thriving cultural center construction. That's the cultural center that I just told you guys. Cultural center right there. Boom, boom, boom. Construction recently wrapped up on Maverick Station, a restaurant and retail development that's already 100% leased. Bigger changes are in store. Construction is underway for Bridgeway Station. My buddy is putting a coffee shop in here. You should go check it out. $100 million, 170-acre village that will bring housing, shopping, dining, entertainment, a pedestrian bridge connecting Malden to a larger 22-mile multi-use trail that is known as the Swamp Rabbit Trail. It's kind of epic that Malden's getting connected to that. These are some good reasons to go to Malden, I guess. The station's grand opening is expected to occur in mid-2023, but apartments there will begin leasing in January. Don't let fears of South extreme temperature scare you away. It's not that hot here, guys. Malden is located in upstate South Carolina. Average temperatures, even in the dog days of July and August, rarely topping 90 degrees. Now, I'm not going to say that. Going over 90 degrees, like we have a couple weeks when it's 90 degrees. But it's not like in the hundreds or anything like that. What's being said here? Tell my buddy that the servers were hacked. All right, so the median sale price for single career. I read that median household income. That would be nice. Racial breakdown. They kicked me out of a chat. I don't know. Wait, U.S. ratio. Oh, so it shows how it compares. Interesting. That is very interesting. Share care community well-being in what the share care community well-being index score. That is an absolute mouthful. Number of quality family medicine doctors. 54 number of quality family medicine. 54 doctors for 100,000 people? That sounds insanely low. Right? Number of quality nursing homes per 1,000. That's a little bit different. 21. That actually seems kind of high. We do have a lot of older people moving here. That's crazy, man. All right. What's being said here? Man, Sopo. I wouldn't want to live there. Why would you not want to live there? I wouldn't mind living in Malden. Malden's fine. But Simpsonville is where it's at, baby. You live 10 minutes from there? Yes, you do. You've gone 50 plus through Malden. Yeah, it's not what it used to be. The cops are not as bad as what they were. 275,000 live in the heat? No thanks. So dumb, Electro. Act like you don't get hot summers. We looking stuff up on this stream? Yeah, we are. What do you want to look up? Sounds like a lie. You're a liar. You're a liar. I don't know what that's about, but you're a liar. I was going to say, it's got to... Oh, yeah, okay. Weather, yes. Yeah, dude. We definitely have weeks that are in the 90s. Like, you know, probably 2 or 3 weeks, I would say, where it's just like every day's in the 90s. But we don't have like, you know, it's not like we live in Arizona where like Arizona will literally get into the 100 and teens on a regular basis in the summer. Look at what they had to say about South Portland. Okay. This is what this stream has turned into. I don't even know if I'm gonna game now. I might do this for another 20 minutes or so and then head out. Okay, so this is about the same size as Malden. I bet all these cities are kind of... That's probably why they didn't say Greenville. They went more specific with Malden. Okay, the city of South Portland, Maine fits in its home state. So this is pretty nice. It's very pretty right there. The way life should be. That's the home state slogan of Maine. That's interesting. And the waterfront haven offers residents a number of amenities that make it a comfortable place to live. Among the list of things to enjoy and see in South Portland is Bud Light Park. Shout out. So named for the unusually small and stout Portland Breakhouse Lighthouse, dubbed Bud Light. Oh, that's hilarious. So that actually... Oh, no. Bug Light. Sorry. Well, what do I... Sorry. You're going to hop off, see me Sunday? All right. Shar, I expect you to say something to me on Sunday. You don't even have to say who you are. But give me, like, I don't know. Give me some sort of hint. Can I DM a 40 clip? Sure. I know they will bring up the good schools. Yeah, that seems to be one of the main pieces that they're looking at. What about Osaka, Japan? Well, this is like specifically in the United States. 25 best places to live in the United States. I'm sure if it was Japan, they would include Osaka, Japan. Did you hear about the North Korean missile that flew over Japan yesterday? Bud Light. I thought it was going to say something about like there's a Bud Light brewery there or something. I don't know. Continuing along South Portland's shoreline is Spring Point Shoreway, a mile-long stretch of walkway by the water that runs through South Main Community College. Is this where you go? Is this where you go? And up to another of the city's charming harbor lighthouses, South Point Ledge Light. There's also more than 350 acres of parks and trails like the Trout Brook Nature Preserve. That all sounds nice. There's the town of 26,000 plus residents has medium home values just above the national average. Wow. I never would have expected that it would actually be like in the same price as us, which is a trade-off for the above average public school system. Ample restaurant. That's really kind of them. Above average public school system. Ample restaurants and coffee shops and proximity to the beach. All for that, man. Love the beach. The Portland area has a well-regarded theater scene, and Mad Horse, one of the region's top professional theater companies, resides in South Portland. Actually, my boss and friend, Matt, has been to Portland for a family trip. So he's actually told me about it, and it sounds really nice. The city touts a number of activities and offerings that will appeal to both young and old. There's a senior drop-in program at the local community center. You should check it out, Electro. Why do I keep right-clicking? Providing educational classes and activities for retirees, and families will enjoy the brand new 10,000 square foot skate park and 66,000 Wainwright, 66 acre Wainwright recreation complex. Okay, families will enjoy the brand new 10,000 square foot skate park. What families are going to a skate park together other than like skater families? That makes it sound like anybody's family is going to enjoy the skate park. I would die. Household income, a little more. Median sale price for single family residence. That is different than 270. What are they saying? Notice this number, 59 to 87. Not surprising. Electra, what are you doing? 69, very nice score for the index. Graduation rate, 89%, a little bit higher than Malden. 69 doctors, another very nice score, and 54 nursing homes for the elderly. South Portland's coast property, it's very expensive. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. It's a very nice school that has a... Oh, the community college. That would be sweet, man. That'd be sweet to be on a school like that. Let's see what makes Ann Arbor the best place. Not just a college town. Oh, that's right. It's right there where University of Michigan is. Home for being famous for being home of the University of Michigan. Yeah, whatever. Send the clip. All right, let's check it. Let's check that clip, baby. Check that clip. I did want to see this. In San Marcos, median household income, average home. Dude, their criteria is messed. It is chalked. Elon gonna purchase Twitch. Where would I live? What do you mean? If I could live it? I think I'm just gonna pull one of these. Sorry, guys. Overwatch servers are dead tonight. Like, for real. Where would I live? Is that... are you asking me, like, where would I live if I could live anywhere? I wonder what someone said to you. Yeah, I want to know the whole story too. I don't quite know what's happened. All right, I'm gonna watch this Zev clip. A new audio. Yes. Switch, please. Overwatch 2. I'm dumb. I'm so confused because wow, that was quick, man. That little flick. Was that yours, Zev? I like it. The edit's great. That's a good clip. Look at this man. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? Sheesh, man. That's such a weird question, right? Like, I get it, and I know it's pretty... Ooh, to my neck. Or no, it's pretty common. But the reality is, I don't know... Like, I'm dumb and don't know many places. Yeah, that's probably part of it. But the other thing is, like, you think I think it's the grass is always greener mentality, right? Like, we see all these other places and we think it'd be so much better to live in those places. But for instance, so we just started a new small group where basically, if you don't know what a small group is, it's just like a group of people. This is through our church, and we get together. Um, the way we do it is kind of different. Basically, we get together every couple weeks and talk about life and just help each other out and support each other and all this kind of stuff. So we're in a small group with two other families, actually four families total, including ours. and two of the four families actually just moved here in the last year from Colorado. Okay, they moved here from Colorado, like one of the most beautiful places in America and in the world. They moved here from Denver, Colorado. Okay, so we're talking like right there in the mountains. Talking like you can go uh, to the mountains anytime you want. When it snows, there's incredible skiing. Like some of the best skiing in the world is right there within driving distance. Okay, and they moved here partly because like they lived in Denver and enjoyed all the things in Denver that everyone would want to enjoy. The problem is everyone wants to enjoy them at the same time. So like on holidays, when everybody's like, "Oh yeah, let's go skiing," or "Oh yeah, let's go to the mountains," "Oh yeah, let's go hiking," like all of those things that somebody might want to live in Denver for were so ridiculously crowded, they said, that they had to leave. Like they had to get out. Because it wasn't even like living in Denver was what you would think it would be or what you would want to be. Which I would imagine is what it's like to live in many places in California where things are so ridiculously expensive or like there's all these drawbacks to certain places. My point is you don't actually know what it's like to live in those places until you live there. And on the front end, it might look awesome. But when you actually live there, it may not be what is chalked up to be. If a place was actually all that it was chalked up to be and I could live there, okay, for a year or two, I like that. I like that parameter. Because I actually really I love living in Greenville, and the older I've gotten, the more I appreciate it. And I don't, I mean, it would take a clear call for us to go somewhere else. But if I could live somewhere for a year or two, two places come to mind. One would be New Zealand. I think New Zealand seems incredibly beautiful. You've got great beaches, great mountains, all kinds of like fun things to do outdoor wise, all kinds of places to explore. Go to Hobbiton. Like I would love to live in New Zealand. If this is what you're telling me, like I have to do it. You have to live somewhere else. Make a decision. Live in New Zealand. The other place would be I think it would be Ireland, and maybe that's because of my heritage, but I think some of it's just like the culture there seems really interesting to me. Like pub life, like chilling in this place where you're hanging out with people, um, seems really interesting to me. Just the beauty of the long expanses of green. I mean, like the things you picture it being, right? So I'll take those places. I'll take Ireland or New Zealand. Both of those are also places I would love to visit. Obviously, I think that goes without saying. Back when I could flick my Xbox controller and not get disconnected, I hear you. Disconnected because they think that you're cheating, right? Who would win, Genshi or Hanzo? Excuse me. The Braves won. Guys, I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes and I'm gonna head out. No, the old controller bug. Leprechauns. I mean, Ark, I know that you would be Tokyo, right? What about you guys? What would you say? Where would you live if you had to live somewhere for like a year? Let's just say a year. Had to, or you get to. Where would you want to live? Oh. Now, I'm not saying that like Greenville is the best place to live. Um, However, I do think that it says something about we do keep appearing on lists like this for one reason or another. And a lot of it has to do with like the cost of living, where we are, just like the general culture here. Um we end up probably either Tokyo or Switzerland. Nice. I like that. Tokyo seems really interesting to me too. I think when I was younger, I really wanted to live there, especially for just like the gaming culture and stuff. Um the older I get, the less appealing cities are to me. The I used to really want to live in New York for like a few years. I was like, man, it would be so awesome. But now I've kind of swung the other way, and I'd be like kind of down with some land. I don't know enough about Switzerland, but it seems like it'd be a sweet place to live too. If we're futuristic, most futuristic area. I hear you. But in actuality, in Florida, near your girlfriend or your hometown, ATL, Georgia. Wait a minute. So how do you know this girl that lives in Florida? The moon, Mars, Venus. Hey, y'all call that black. Pluto. Hey, Snoop. I'm worried about what Snoop's saying there. Long story. Wait, did you meet her on VR? Tell me you met her on VR. I want to know that you met her on VR. Um, there was something else I was gonna look up, but I don't remember. Well, dang, dog. Oh, I just realized. You met her mid drama during the summer and got together after drama? Interesting. Mid drama here at home? Well, guys, um, what should we look up? Oh, wait. I'd like Wisconsin or Germany. That's the best answer you can come up with. You know, I have a buddy who is, him and his family are missionaries in Germany. They're missionaries in Berlin, and they like it a lot. Berlin, Berlin's just a massive city, though. I know what she looks like, by the way, but not at home with some. Wait, wait. You know what she looks like? Yeah, that's right, Chad. What's up, Tori? Kind of want to live in a place like Maine, but have a slightly bigger city nearby. I now am on campus close to the biggest city in Maine. Oh, cool. It's really shrunk now that I've walked through it. Yeah. You met her in VR? Yeah, baby. I love this. I love this so much, Zeb. You don't even know. You love Berlin? Yeah, guys, Tori is well traveled. Tori, where would you live if you could if you had to live somewhere else for a year? Which, guys, Tori lived in Amsterdam for almost 10 years. And in Europe in general, it's just way easier to get around. Like it's way easier to travel places by train and such. And so he got to experience a lot of different places, which is really cool. You forgot you got math? Whoopsie daisies. Let's go Tokyo. Actually, there's some people from our church who are living in Tokyo right now. They work for the government or he works for the government, and so the government moved them to Tokyo. Look at that. That'd be pretty sick. That is really cool looking. And then you got all of this like Japanese architecture and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. Sheesh, dude. What? Is that Tokyo? I guess so. It's got like an Eiffel Tower kind of thing? I guess so. I did not know that. Yo! Tenerife? That's Tokyo Tower. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that that was a thing. It's pretty cool, man. Best Tokyo tours. What is that? Crazy looking. That's who Ellie wants to be. Just walking through the street. It does look pretty awesome. It does look pretty cool. You love that island? All right, let's see Tenerife. Oh my gosh. So wait, where is this? Oh, this is in Spain? You can just like it's not a nude beach I'm looking at, is it, Tori? Did you get me in trouble here? 40 fun and unusual things. Hold on a second. Is this really Tenerife right here? Is that seriously what it looks like, Tori? Yes and no. What do you mean? Yes and no. Is it Spain? Or yes and no to the nude beach? You probably can't even say Dubai. That's not Dubai, is it? It did look like Dubai. But why was it? The weather's like upper 70s, low 80s. The lows are in the. Sheesh. It's amazing. I've honestly, I do feel like I've heard you talk about this, but outside of that, I don't know that I've really heard about it. It's beautiful though. Wow. Where else did we say? Berlin. Spain, but it's middle. Okay, so because it's an island. Be pretty cool. Look at this. I do think that that's one thing I would love to see more of. Is just like all the different. Like I just think architecture is kind of fascinating in a way. Just all the different places that have their own unique look and feel. Just because of how the buildings look. It's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. This is nuts, man. It's really cool. If you were to head to Japan, you would be exploring One Piece attractions. It's actually off the coast of Africa. Oh, very cool. What else do we see? Switzerland. Switzerland. Just show us beauty, man. Oh my gosh. That can't, like, what am I looking at right now? Am I looking at just the sun? Oh, that's Matterhorn. Sunlight on the top of Matterhorn and the reflection. Oh, dude, that is unreal. This is like that's a real picture. Sheesh. The Austrian Alps. Look at them big boys. There's your Polar Express right there. Gosh, dude. It's just so different. So different. Like, I mean, It's weird to think how many different ways of life there are in the world, you know? Like thinking about how we live on a regular basis and that these people, like some of them, this is just their life. This is what they've known. It's all they know. Sheesh. Like these dudes. Wow. She money. It's unreal. Innsbruck, Austria. Bad man. Bad man. Innsbruck. Yo, what? What is this thing? Wow. Look at that, man. These are cool. Cool looking homes. Oh, excuse me. Just this, like, you got the mountain, you got the water. See, like the way that their cities are constructed and stuff too. One thing I was hearing recently, which we don't really think about a lot, is that the average American we spend so much time in our cars, and there's higher rates of death in vehicles here. Like here, we'll look that up next. All right, night Zev. Hope that things go well with you and your lady. I want that. I want to be there. Dude, wouldn't that be sick, Electra? Sitting in the pool looking at Alps with snow on it in the middle of summer was amazing. Dude, I'd love to sit in a hot tub looking at the mountains in the middle of winter. Maybe not though. It probably gets pretty stinking cold. It's just unreal. What are you talking about? Let's see. Average time spent in car by country. Americans spend more time behind the wheel. Um, yeah, I don't know where to find these stats, but all right, Night Arc or Poland, Cold Schmold. Yeah, you're used to it, aren't you, Electro? Um, anyway, I've heard recently that Americans spend more time behind the wheel because we just commute more by vehicle, and part of it too, I think, is maybe some public transportation numbers in there too. Um, but then there's less vehicle deaths. Part that one's probably more so because of public transportation. Um, but in some ways, it's also like a better way of life where you can. It's one of the reasons that countries are more fit than us in America. They have better health is because they can walk everywhere. They get their steps in. They get more movement on a regular basis because they're not jumping in a car and driving somewhere. They're walking down the street to go to their grocery store instead. You know. I don't know. Just something I was thinking about the other day. You hate being in your car so much here, miss being around people. Everywhere you go, biking, train, tram, walking, yep. And even if you ride the bus or the train, you still like you walk or you bike to the station, right? And then you get on, um, instead of like driving to it. But all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off and Yeah, it kind of stinks that we didn't play Overwatch. I really was looking forward to it, but we made it happen. We made some fun things happen, and yeah, thought it was still actually a pretty fun stream. So an hour and a half of just talking and hanging out. It's not a terrible way to spend the evening. So hope you guys have a great week. Thank you all for spending time, and yeah, get some sleep. I think I might go to sleep right now, Tori. If nobody's gonna be on until later, I think that's what I'm doing. So, see ya. Thankful for you. Peace, guys. Need to start working on something that makes sense. Every day, going to the grocery store. Yep. Every other day. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, night, homies.